And it's time to start another day on Dinosaur Island. At the lake, a plant-eating dinosaur called a Plateosaurus is getting a drink. Although large, comparatively speaking, to a lot of other dinosaurs, he is not all that huge, and there's no natural defenses. And because of the Dinosuchus, the giant crocodile that lives in this lake, he must be very, very cautious. But soon, he must leave anyway to make way for another drinking plant eater. Brachiosaurus has now come to the lake to drink. All other drinkers must give this titan lots of room. The reason this one is still here is because he is an old male, and because of his age he could not keep up with the other brachiosaurs when they migrated. Unfortunately, life may soon end for this giant. It's unfortunate, but on this island, brachiosaurs are an endangered species. But some animals here are thriving quite well. These two bold triceratops are jousting. But right now there are no females for the prize. This is merely practice. The young gray one is a juvenile, and the large blue one with all the colors on his frill is an old male, in fact the juvenile's father. He is teaching him the ways of fighting, because if the juvenile cannot fight, he may never mate once he grows up, and that would not be a good thing for the species. But even though they are related, the large male is far from taking it easy on his son. Pawing at the ground, it is time for him to charge. Nearly face planting into the dirt, victory is the old male. The juvenile is knocked out cold. The large male roars in victory, but he may not have many more victories. In fact, this is almost most certainly his last one, because he is being stalked. By a large tyrannosaur. The large predator decides it is time to strike. Because of its surprise attack, the tyrannosaur easily and swiftly kills the triceratops. He had wandered far away from the other animals of the lake, making him more vulnerable to attack. Once again, we see the mighty classic battle, T-Rex versus Triceratops. But this is not the old male from the first episode. This is not Bloodtooth, the female. Yeah, I'm giving them nicknames now, whatever. At any rate, this is the baby male. He has grown up to nearly his full size. And now he is making all the animals of the lake nervous. The brachiosaur heads back into the forest. He is wandering deeper and deeper into the forest. Let's see if we can... Come on! Where is he? Oh. Let's see if we can get a good shot on him. Oh well, we'll go down here. But soon, unfortunately... Jeez, this brush is in my face. But unfortunately, he is about to meet his demise. From age and exhaustion, the old Titan collapses. And soon, the scavengers begin to move in. Raptors, small tyrannosaurs. They all jump on the carcass and begin to feast. The cries echo for miles, distressing all dinosaurs. All dinosaurs at the lake are starting to get extremely nervous between the two predators and prey. And soon, another danger comes. A really big danger. The Dinosaurus has just hunted down this Parasaurolophus, who is unfortunately unaware of its attacker. He drags the Parasaurolophus into the water, into its drowning doom. Meanwhile, the male T-Rex is taking a deep slumber in a forest that we have not yet explored. Sorry for my little inconsistency sentence there. But unfortunately, he does not realize that his life is going to be very short-lived, because he is about to die in his sleep. Onyx is back, and he is ready for the kill. He's careful not to make a sound, but then, quickly, he bites out the Tyrannosaur's heart. And the baryonyx soon gulps down this delicious meal. This baryonyx is now going to have food to last him for weeks. The Tyrannosaurus never knew what hit him. But even with all this death going around, life still trudges on. This is Dime, the Dimetrodon. He is back, and he is wandering the stone deserts. The stone deserts go on forever, and they never, ever seem to end. Just look at this. It's an everlasting trail of death. But Dime can find food here. Or can and does find food here. Sorry. And he spies something right now. A type of ankylosaur, a Euplocephalus, feeding on the last bits of dying shrubbery around. He is completely covered in armor all on top of him, but under the belly, low down to the ground, he is vulnerable, also in his armpits. And Dime has the advantage of being very low to the ground. His only problem is his sail, which has not yet absorbed very much sun. He is not a dinosaur, but a cold-blooded reptile. He needs to absorb heat. But he is hungry, and he risks an attack right now. Dimey has a good hold on the bottom of his tail, but then suddenly the Euoplocephalus breaks free and hits Dimey in the face with the giant bony club on the end of its tail. Dimey has just passed away. It seems like all the dinosaurs are dying off so easily now. Why is it? It is because of only one thing. The winter is coming, and the cold is starting to set in, and it is making it much more easy for these dinosaurs to die. Even in the pond, the Dinosuchus is running out of food. The winter is coming, and in the next episode, we will see it in full blast. To be continued, stupidness, crazy data.